Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Good evening and welcome to the Swamp Homecoming here in Charlton County. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. We're live from Folkestone, Georgia tonight. We have the Telfair County Trojans in town to take on our Charlton County Indians. Looks like we have the Charlton County travel football team at midfield. The Charlton Tigers. So let's turn it over to the public address announcer, Josh Howard.
To make another special jersey presentation. Tonight, the Glover Brothers football team would like to recognize two incredibly strong women, Mrs. Tanya Jackson and Mrs. Shauna Nasworth. These two ladies were diagnosed with cancer and decided not only to fight it, but also to beat it. We, the Glover Brothers football team, would like to present you with a special jersey in hopes that this will lift up your spirits as you battle through these troubling times. May God be with you two strong, beautiful ladies, and to let you know that the Glover Brothers are fighting for you. Thank you to the Glover Brothers football team on behalf of Charlton County High School.
All right, that was the Charlton Tigers, 12 and under and 8 and under travel football. Should have the Band of Pride entering the stadium in just a moment. We'll have pregame ceremonies with the student-led prayer and the national anthem. And coming up right after that, 7:30 kickoff. Telfair Trojans come in, number 19 in the state. Your Indians are number 11, fighting for playoff seeding. Indians would love to get in that top 8, get a first round bye, get healthy, and get the nicks and dings worked out for a week. But right now we got to get by Telfair. Telfair, number 19, they're trying to stay in that top 24 and qualify for a playoff spot as well. Region 2 is projected to have 5 teams in the playoffs this season, as it stands right now. As it stands right now, we're looking at 5 teams projected to head to the playoffs. So Region 2's loaded as always. It seems like every week is a playoff game in Region 2. Telfair comes in with a high-powered offense led by number 6, Ian Blankenship. He's a 4-year starter at quarterback for the Trojans. On the defensive side of the ball, keep your eye on 73, Kamari Rowe for the Trojans. And while we're waiting on the band to come in, I'm going to throw up the starting lineup for the Indians. There's your offensive and defensive starters for the Tribe tonight, as well as special teams players, long snappers, kickers, punters. And here comes the Band of Pride for the pregame ceremonies. Parking lot still filling up out there, people still arriving in the stadium. Good crowd already here. They're already lined up around the fence. Right now I'm going to turn it over to the student-led portion, public address announcer, with the opening prayer and the national anthem. I'll turn my mic down and turn theirs up. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Indian Field, the Swamp, for the big homecoming game tonight against the Telfair County Trojans out of McRae, Georgia. I'd like to welcome all of our Indian fans and our guests from Telfair County tonight, and hope for a good ball game. Speaking on behalf of the student body is Senior Mackenzie Johnson. Please stand.
Dear Lord, thank you for bringing everyone here safely. Lord, please watch over the team, cheerleaders, fans, and everyone that came to support you. Thank you for bringing all details and ceremonies together as we celebrate homecoming here in Indian Field. We pray for safe travels home for everyone, and no matter who wins or loses, we glorify your name. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your Charlton County Band of Pride. Nothing like a pregame ceremony here in Charlton County. All the pageantry and the flags flying. Nobody does it like the Band of Pride. Makes for a very unique experience. I welcome all of you watching at home, at work. We need y'all here if you're at home. If you're in Folkestone, drive on up. I see cars still coming into the stadium. There's still some room in here. Not much, but a little bit. Y'all come on up. Let's support the tribe. They're 5-1, battling for a playoff seed. In the power rankings right now, we're sitting at a number 11 in the power rankings, with Telfair at 19. Going to bring that starting lineup back up for the tribe so we can go over that again real quick. On offense, number 18, quarterback A.J. Bell. Running back, number 4, Michael Elliott. Wide receiver, number 37, Devin Snowden. Wide receiver, number 2, Raquan Anderson. Wide receiver, number 3, Saquon Clark. Wide receiver, number 22, Brantley Sloan. Offensive tackle, number 70, Tyler Cribb. Offensive guard, number 53, Patrick Milton. Center, number 57, Aaron Brazil. Offensive guard, number 76, Grayson Carter. Offensive tackle, number 54, Kyrie Williams. On defense, number 59, defensive tackle, Bryce Manning. Nose guard, number 66, Lance Carter. Defensive end, number 14, Daniel Mack. Defensive end, number 51, Eric Milton. Linebacker, number 9, Eric Daniels. Linebacker, number 4, Michael Elliott. Linebacker, number 15, Travis Ray. Linebacker, number 7, Sean Bolden. Cornerback, number 6, Trayvon Green. Cornerback, number 3, Saquon Clark. Free safety, number 2, with 5 D1 offers, Raquan Anderson. Punter, number 18, A.J. Bell. Kicker, number 22, Brantley Sloan. PAT long snapper, number 57, Aaron Brazil. Punt long snapper, number 7, Sean Bolden. Punt returner and kick returner, number 2, Raquan Anderson. And that is your starting lineup for the Charlton County Indians. As we wait on the captains to head to the field for the coin toss, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the opening coin toss and opening kickoff right after this.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians! Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to the swamp. Our senior captains are at the pylon getting ready to come out for the coin toss. It's homecoming here in the swamp. Big night. Good crowd on here. Man, they're still coming in. Great crowd tonight here in the swamp. Telfair traveled pretty good as well. They've got, they're probably 45% full over there right now. Their band filing in as well. Good to have the folks from Telfair here. Hope they all had a safe ride over. Wish them a safe ride back home as well. All right, your senior captains: 18, A.J. Bell; 57, Aaron Brazil; 54, Kyrie Williams; number 9, Eric Daniels; 23, Devin Chastain; 7, Sean Bolden; 12, Benjamin Dell; 70, Tyler Cribb; 33, Calvin Newvine; 37, Devin Snowden; 53, Patrick Milton; 73, Ryan Andrews; and 19, Kelvin Montrell Henderson. Tonight's coin toss captains will be 9, Eric Daniels; 54, Kyrie Williams; 57, Aaron Brazil; and 18, A.J. Bell. I want to welcome First Coast News here tonight as well. Chris Porter and crew are here. We're the Friday night game of the week for First Coast News down in Duval County. I want to welcome those folks here tonight. I know you Charlton fans are showing them our usual fantastic hospitality. The Indians have won the toss and they've elected to receive. Telfair has decided to defend the west end zone. So the Indians will be going from Kingsland to Valdosta. Ready to get this thing underway. It's been a long week. I'm ready for some football. Got my nephew here. Haven't seen my nephew in years. Young man Dalton Cash is here with me tonight. Just took a selfie with him a while ago. Family, grandson, that's what homecoming's all about. We get everybody back here. New run-through banner tonight. Not the usual tearaway. Land of the free and home of the Indians. Quan Clark carrying the big C. And here comes the tribe. Quan leading them through the pack with that C. And while the band, you know what, let's stay right here. I want you folks to enjoy our pregame. We'll switch to a commercial break right when they're done. Nothing like high school football on a Friday night. I know I say it every week, but boy, we put on a show here in Charlton County. And that'll do it. I may not get a break. The Indians are already on the field. They're ready to go. So we'll stay right here. Take you around the stadium real quick. This is the camera I'll be operating. The shot you see, Cody Meadows, student intern, is up top. You'll have that shot that you see there a little bit tighter. Actually, I'll be tighter than that, but anyway, there goes Cody getting readjusted. New shot tonight. I'm hoping it goes well. Goal line shot. We're going to try that out tonight. And then our usual Band of Pride shot. They're not there yet. They just left the field. So a new angle tonight. And the Indians will be headed in that direction. So hopefully I'll get to break in that new shot here on the first drive. Don't want to jinx them. Grover Roden will be getting all over me for jinxing them. And we're about to get this thing underway. By myself tonight, flying solo, so if I don't get everybody's names real quick during these plays, I want to apologize ahead of time. Kick over there to Trayvon Green. And he brings it out to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 Indians right there. Bell at quarterback, Elliott running back, 2 receivers down low, 1 up top. Anderson in motion, gets the first carry of the game and proceeds to get a first down, gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 Indians. Handoff, Daniels. Another nice hole. Gain of 6. "17 seconds on the play clock." Get the play in a little late. There they go. You get the snap quick out to Saquon Clark over there on the far side. Still on his feet. Another first down for the Tribe down to the 34-yard line of the Trojans. And somebody has unplugged my band camera. Band camera just went out down there. I'll try to get that straightened out in between quarters. I think someone on the sideline down there accidentally kicked the plug out. It went totally dead. But anyway, 1st and 10 Indians. Daniels up the gut again. Nice gain. Gain of, let's see where they spot it. Close to 5 yards. Sloan in motion. Bell dropping back. That's Clark down here at the bottom of your screen. That's another first down for the Indians. First and 10 at the 18. Handoff. Dan Anderson. Anderson, he's gone. Touchdown, Raquan Anderson. Raquan Anderson with the first score of the night. Flag on the play. That one's coming back. Holding against the Indians. It's a tradition here. Every time we score, we have a flag. We have to score twice generally. At least every other drive. It's been that way all season. But they've done a good job of overcoming the penalties. We go from a touchdown to a first down and 20. "17 seconds on the play clock." Anderson in motion, a handoff back to Daniels. He gets about 6 of that back, maybe 5. Second down 15. I'm sorry, second down 16. Trips to the right. Anderson up top. Empty backfield. Bell rolling to his right. Dumps it off to Sloan. Sloan cutting back on the inside. Down to the 14-yard line. Third down and 6. There's a snap. Here comes the blitz. Quick out to Anderson. Fourth and 3, maybe 4. 4th and 3. They're audible at the line. 9 seconds. Anderson in motion. Flag on the play. We might have had movement on the line. Good grief. Got to clean up these penalties. Back him up 5. 4th and 8. 4th and 7. Scoreboard says 8, so I'm going with 8. Trips to the right. Snowden up top. Daniels in the slot. Anderson down here in the slot in the middle. And Telfair calls timeout. So we're going to take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 160.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Indians scored just a few minutes ago. Penalty negated it. They were about to get a first down, 4th and short. Had another penalty back them up. 4th and 8. Daniels over the middle's wide open. Bell sees him, dumps it off. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indians. No flags on the play. Like I said earlier, sometimes we have to score twice per drive, but we get it done. Bell was perfect passing on that, and I believe Bell was 4 for 4, 5 for 5 on that drive. Anderson, Dan, they're all of them doing a great job on that drive, running the ball. And Brantley Sloan in for the extra point. Kick is up. And good. Indians lead here at homecoming on the opening drive, 7-0. We'll be right back.
Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Folkestone Auto Supply, look.
Welcome back to the Swamp. 7-0 Indians. Opening drive, scored twice, but only one of them counted. Two TV stations here tonight. FCN's here, and another station I don't recognize, might be with Telfair, with Telfair folks. If you're looking for some high school football to watch, make the drive to Folkestone. We're where it's at tonight. There's a kick. Flag on the play. And that'll be against the Tribe. Somebody a little excited there, left a little early. Back us up 5, we'll do it again. There's a kick fielded at the 30 by number 16. Green with the initial hit. Indians pile on. First and 10. We'll get our first look at Blankenship tonight. 4-year starter for the Trojans. Telfair runs an offense similar to the Indians. They like to spread the ball out as well. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Man in motion. Quarterback will keep it. Flags everywhere. Daniels laid out the motion man. And that'll be against Telfair for a false start. Back him up. Trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Blankenship will keep it. Nothing. Oh, he breaks a tackle. They had him in the backfield, stopped. Flag on the play as well over there on the far side. That's probably going to be against the Indians. Let's see what we have. Face mask on the Tribe. Well, I'll tell you what, we have got to eliminate these penalties come playoff time. You know what, I'm sorry. I said that was, yeah, that is. That's Blankenship. I saw 16 back there by itself for a minute. I thought they changed quarterbacks on me, but that's Blankenship. Trips to the left. First and 10, single receiver to the right. Handoff up the gut. And he dives forward for about 8. One thing about the Tribe's defense, they practice against the spread every day, so hopefully we can slow these guys down tonight. Second down and 2. Man in motion. Blankenship will keep it. First down. Daniel Mack comes back in the game for the Indians. Mack has, let's see, I have the stats here. They go around to that right side, another big gain on the ground for Telfair. Daniel Mack has 14 tackles on the season so far for the Indians. Leading tackler for the Tribe is number 15 at linebacker, Travis Ray with 34, Eric Daniels with 27. Handoff. That looks like enough for another first down. So far, Telfair spreading us out, doing it on the ground. 63 comes back into the game for the Indians. Malik Alderman. Put a little beef on the line. Alderman and Milton switch sides. Man in motion. And Ray makes a shoestring tackle over there. Gain of 6. Hand off up the gut. Eric Milton coming through the pack. Short gain that time, maybe a yard. We'll bring up third down. And a timeout called by the Indians, so we'll take a quick timeout as well. 3rd and 3 when we come back.
Located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications.
Welcome back to the Swamp. 3rd and 3 for the Trojans. Blankenship, oh, he's met right up the middle. He tried to come up the middle. The Indians said, no, sir. Loss of a yard on the play. We'll bring up 4th down and 4. Interesting call now here for Telfair. I don't know what their special teams are like, but it doesn't look like they're bringing a field goal kicker. Looks like Telfair will go for it here on 4th down. Man in motion, empty backfield. Blankenship, he may have lunged forward for it. This will depend on the spot. Official signals 1st down. Telfair doing it on the ground right now. Indians go to a 5-man line. Handoff. Travis Ray with the tackle in the backfield. May have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Second down. Blankenship will keep it again, and they get him in the backfield again. No gain. We'll bring up third down. Third and 10 for the Trojans. Reverse. Michael Elliott would stop. Gain of a couple. Fourth and goal for Telfair. And we have another timeout, so we're going to take one as well. Second quarter into the first. Man, that was a quick quarter. We'll be right back.
High-tech electronics and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians.
Welcome back to the swamp. Fourth down and 5 for Telfair. There you see it. Our goal line camera, our new shot for tonight. Fourth and goal, sitting on the 5. I think I'm going to stay with that shot right there for this play. There's a snap. Throwing over the middle, incomplete. Indians hold flag on the play. 2 flags on the play. Are you kidding me? That camera. Twist to the right. Ease it down. Mom knows how to do it. So with the interference call, it's going to repeat fourth down. Fourth and goal. Here we go. Blankenship, look at it. He's in. Touchdown, Telfair. Thought maybe they were going to get him for just a second. He was able to squeeze through and get in. 7-6. Telfair will go for 2 here, it looks like. Now they're lining up to kick. There's a snap to place, the hold, it's up and good. So both teams take the opening drive and score. We're tied at 7. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade.
Welcome back to the Swamp. We're tied at 7 here in the second quarter. Snowden, flag on the play. That'll back them up 5. They'll re-kick. There's the kick. This one's fielded by Elliott on the far side. Flea flicker. They throw it over to Anderson. He brings it out to the 30. Thank you anyway. First and 10 Indians right there. Boy, the Indians showing a trick play on a kickoff. A throw to Elliott, or from Elliott to Anderson. Two receivers to the right. Anderson in motion. Handoff. Daniels. Big hole. Still on his feet. First and 10. First and 10 Indians. You know, Coach Mack said on the Coach Mack show this week, we might be in for a slugfest track meet. And these first 2 drives, it's looking like it. Handoff, Elliott. Gain of 7 on the play. Both teams keeping it on the ground right now. Might be done by 9:30 at this rate. 10:44 remaining in the second. Two receivers to the left, Sloan in motion to the right. Bell rolling to his left. He hits Anderson. Another first down. First and 10, Indians. Anderson in motion. Bell in trouble, needs to get rid of it and does. Good job. Threw it at the feet of Saquon Clark. Snap was a little high. That's his first incomplete pass of the night. Second and 10. Bell dropping back. Has Anderson. Got him. Anderson cuts it back. Touchdown, Indians. Y'all hold on to everything. We're in for a shootout tonight. Sloan in for the extra point. There's a snap, the hold, the kick is good right over the student section. Indians lead 14-7. We'll be right back.
Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you? Using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Chastain in the kick. And he kicks it deep. Fielded it at the 15. Boom! Well, man, I was looking at the small screen trying to focus. I don't know who that hit was by. Somebody made a big hit there. Let me see who comes off the bottom of that. Saquon Clark coming off the bottom of that pile. I'm assuming he was the one with the big hit. I was looking at the small screen trying to focus. .953 remaining in the half. Incomplete. second down and 10. Man in motion. Blankenship will keep it. They had him initially, breaking tackles. Elliott finally stops him just shy of the first down. They're hitting him in the backfield. He's got to wrap up, bring him down, hit him low. He's breaking that initial tackle. Hit him low and wrap up. First and 10. There's the blitz. Sack. Who was that? Benjamin, was that 12 or 15? 15. Travis Ray with the sack on the blitz. I don't know. Telfair looked like he stopped, like Blankenship just stopped. He wasn't expecting the blitz. I'm not sure, but I almost acted like the play was dead. Second down and 17. After the sack by Ray, trips to the left for Telfair. Blankenship will keep it. They got a hand on him. Milton with the stop. Travis Ray come flying through there with the blitz. Got a hand on him as well. It's going to bring up third down and 16. They say he gained a yard. Sean Bolden showing blitz. Telfair audibles. Bolden comes out of it. Timeout called by, who called it? Telfair called it. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in Southeast Georgia and Northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to the Swamp. (14-7) Indians lead. Telfair with a third and 16. Two to the left, two to the right, single back. And that is Daniels on the tackle. They get a lot of it back. Still fourth down and 6. Looks like Telfair will bring on the punting unit. See if the Indians are buying it. Anderson's going back. Anderson's deep for the Tribe. Let's see if Telfair kicks it to him. There haven't been too many teams kicking it directly to Anderson this year. Boy, Elliott came flying through that line. They kick it right to Raquan. He lets it hop, takes the bounce. He must have signaled for a fair catch. Oh man, he had running room too. He had a clear path down this sideline. I think he was wanting that fair catch back. 1st and 10. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Clark in motion. Handoff, Daniels. Big hole. Daniels out to the 48-yard line. .620 and counting in the first half. Sloan in motion. There's a snap. Bell dropping back. Flag on the play. Ooh, what do we got? Looks like the Indians are backing up. Offsides on the offense. First down, 15. Somebody on the offense lined up offsides that last play. Bell will keep it. Gain of 3, maybe 4 on the play. That looked like a called keeper there. Second down and 12 for the Tribe. 5:19. $15 seconds on the play clock. They're getting the play in. 10 seconds. 6 seconds. Man in motion, Anderson. Anderson, flea flicker. Going deep, overthrows his intended receiver. He was looking for Keyshawn Williamson deep. Boy, the Indians breaking out all the stops tonight. Coach going into the playbook tonight. Third down and 12. Trips to the left. Snowden up top. Sloan in motion. Somebody on the line moved. Third down and 17 for the Tribe. Here comes the blitz. Bell will keep it. He gets tripped up, manages to keep his balance. Fumble. Anderson falls on it. It's going to bring up fourth down. Indians were driving. Penalties backed them up. Bell back to punt. There's a snap, a kick, line drive, punt. Did that touched the Telfair. I think it hit his foot. The Indians say it's their ball. Ref says no. I thought it touched his foot. The officials say no. First and 10, Telfair. Telfair with three receivers up top. One down low. Handoff up the gut. Bolden and Manning on the stop. Second down. Quick out here in the flat to one. He breaks the tackle. Bolden saves the touchdown. First down, Trojans. Blankenship up the gut, nothing there. He still managed to get 2 yards out of it, maybe 3. Second down and 7, 2:15 and counting in the first half. Flags on the play. That'll be against the Trojans. There you see the Charlton cheerleaders. My granddaughter Sierra Allen down there amongst them. Second and 12 for Telfair. Trips up top, single receiver on the bottom. Blankenship dropping back. He's under pressure. Mack's got a hand on him. Sack, Daniel Mack, with assistance from 66 and 59. 66 is Lance Carter, 59 is Bryce Manning. Third and long. Timeout called. We're going to take a timeout as well. Indians lead 14-7 when we come back.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing.
Welcome back to the Swamp. 3rd down and 21 for Telfair. Indians lead 14-7. Empty backfield for the Trojans. Trips to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Blankenship under pressure, nowhere to go. Mack and Milton on the stop. That'll bring up 4th down. Indians call timeout. We'll stay right here for just a moment. Band of Pride taking to the field. We'll stay live during halftime. We always do. Tonight we'll have the homecoming ceremonies. And at some point during that halftime, I'm going to try to run down there and plug that band camera back in for you folks at home. I know we have Band of Pride fans out there as well. Best band in Georgia. Anderson deep. 4th and 22. 1:07 remaining in the half. There's the punt. High kick. And Indians will take over at the 32-yard line. 56 seconds remaining. We know this offense can drive that distance. They did it against Appleton for the winning score as the clock ran out. So they'll probably try to get some more points here. With 56 seconds remaining in the half. Trips to the left. Snowden up top. Daniels in the backfield. Bell tried to pitch it out to Daniels. Thank you. My grandson. Trip to the left, Bell dropping back. Quick out here to Anderson. 47 seconds. Anderson gets out of bounds. Third and 2. Bell dropping back. No pressure, complete to Clark. First down. .42 seconds remaining in the half. Clock stopped when Clark got out of bounds. Trips to the right. Bell dropping back. Going for Anderson deep down the sideline. Got him! Got him down to the 13-yard line. Clock running. Stops momentarily for the first down. I didn't mean to yell in y'all's ear, y'all. It's been one of those weeks. Trips to the right. Anderson down low. Bell spikes it. Seconds, 1st and goal. Bell dropping back. Plenty of time. Good protection. Oh, intercepted in the end zone. Flag on the play. Holding against the Indians. Man, only his 3rd pick of the season. Had a man in the back corner of the end zone and he was going, didn't put quite enough on it. Get over his head. You can't have the penalty and the turnover. It's one or the other, not both. They're marking off the penalty too. It should just be the turnover. That's decline. Then you get the turnover at the 20. These guys were about to mark off the penalty too. "22 seconds. Blankenship will keep it. They get him wrapped up. Looks like Telfair may be content to run it out, and they do. We're headed to halftime. Homecoming ceremonies coming up in just a moment. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. So, Indians lead 14-7.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
All right, welcome back. Homecoming 2017. I'm going to turn my mic down and turn up the PA mic. Y'all enjoy our homecoming festivities right here in the swamp.
Good evening. My name is Taylor Potter, Charlton County High School Student Council President, and I would like to welcome you to tonight's festivities. I would like to introduce the 2016 Charlton County High School Homecoming Team, Sequoia Brown. Sequoia is escorted by our Indian and Maiden mascot, David Pembroke and Charlie Downs. Charlie, our Maiden mascot, is the daughter of Jim and Mandy Downs. David, our Indian mascot, is the son of David and Starman Pembroke. The next members of homecoming corps are Mr. CCHS, Mitch Baxter, and Ms. Sheila Philhall Lexington. Mr. CCHS and Ms. Sheila Philhall are honorary members of the homecoming corps. They were selected from the honor corps for these honors by the student body. Lexi Bennett is a daughter of Jesse and Tasha Bennett. She is a member of Church of God Youth Group, plays track and slow pitch softball, tennis, and basketball. She is also a member of the Beta Club, FBLA, FCA, and a member of Student Ambassadors Program through the Georgia Secretary of State Office. Lexi has been a top 10% throughout high school and received the University of Georgia Merit Award. She has also received the following awards for softball: Coaches Award, Hustle Award, Region Honorable Mention, and 13 All-Region Award. For tennis, Lexi was named the most improved, received the Captain's Award, Hayes Cup Award, and Athletic Director's Award. After high school, Lexi played for the team Georgia Southern University and majored in Child and Family Development. Mitch Baxter is the son of Doctors Mike and Tina Baxter. Mitch is a member of Student Ambassadors, Beta Club, Student Council, FBLA, and the CCHS varsity baseball team. He is also a former member of the State Superintendent's Advisory Council. Mitch has received the following awards: Georgia Certificate of Merit, American Citizenship Award, Prudential Volunteer Award, Second Team All-State for Baseball, Top 10% throughout high school. After graduation, Mitch plans to further his education by joining the Air Force ROTC at Valdosta State University while majoring in environmental geoscience. The ninth grade homecoming representative is Haley Taylor. Haley is escorted by her father, Nick Taylor. She is a member of the cheerleading squad at FCA. The 10th grade homecoming representative is Shelby Robbins. Shelby is escorted by her father, Blake Robbins. Shelby is a member of FFA, FCCLA, and cheerleading squad. Last year, Shelby was awarded Most Spirit for cheerleading. The 11th grade homecoming representative is Destiny Moore. Destiny is escorted by her grandfather, William Moore. She plays basketball and runs track. Destiny is also a musician at the House of Faith Worship Team. The following students are the student representatives of the homecoming court for the class of 2013. both one-act credit and spring music school each year. She is also a member of FCCLA and Beta Plus and Kickoff Vice President. She's in the top 2% of her class and a member of Honor Corps. Mackenzie was rated most studious of the senior class. After graduation, she plans to attend college and major in public health, pre-pharmacy, and minor in science. Our second homecoming queen candidate is Sierra Robbins. Sierra is escorted by her father, Jason Robbins. She is a member of the cheerleading squad. Sierra is one of the most influential in the cheerleading and the leaders of the senior class. After graduation, Sierra plans to attend Penalties State University and get an interest in diagnostic medicine sonography. Our next homecoming queen candidate is Aaliyah Brown. Aaliyah is escorted by her father, Albert Brown. She has been a member of CCHS Playboy for the last 3 years. She attends Bethlehem Christian Fellowship Ministry. She is an appointed trustee of the Children's Church Ministry. After graduation, Aaliyah plans to become an X-ray technician. Our final homecoming queen candidate is Azaria Davis. Azaria is escorted by her father, Alex Davis Jr. She's a member of the cheerleading squad, Olympic softball team, and track team. She's also a member of the First African Baptist Church Youth Department. Azaria has received the following awards: Most Improved Olympic Softball, Athletic Director Award, Newcomer Most Improved Accomplished Award for track, Superstar Cheer Award, and a congratulatory letter from the U.S. Representative Betty Howard. After graduation, Azaria plans to attend college and become a We would like to congratulate all members of the homecoming court and commend them for their hard work and success. At this time, it is my pleasure to announce the 2017 Charlton County High School Homecoming Queen. Azaria Davis.
All right, that was our 2017 homecoming ceremonies, crowning a new homecoming queen. We're going to take a break. 9 minutes left in the half. We're going to go to a commercial break. I'm going to run down there and plug that camera back in for the band. And right now it's at the half. 14-7, your Indians lead. We'll see y'all in 9 minutes.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in Southeast Georgia and Northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians! Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in Southeast Georgia and Northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians! Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, They will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to the Swamp. We are a minute and a half away from kickoff to start the second half. Indians lead 14-7. Very easily could have been 21-7. Had an interception there at the end zone to close out the first half. Just underthrew it just a little bit. I think he tried to put a little too much touch on it. Should have zipped it back there. Got it over the top. But either way, good first half for the Tribe. 4 drives, 2 of which resulting in touchdowns. Defensively, big plays coming from the defensive line and the linebackers for the Tribe to keep the Telfair Trojans to just 7 points, and really had them stopped on the 7. They had a 4th and 3 down here in the second quarter, and what looked like a clean defensive play to me gets a flag, and they get another shot at the play on a 4th down and score. Otherwise, it could very easily be 14-0 right now. Just moments away from kickoff to start the second half. Congratulations to our new homecoming queen. I haven't been given a name yet, but as soon as I get her name, you folks at home, y'all know I'm deaf. I can't hear when they make those announcements, so as soon as someone either texts me or writes me a note on who the homecoming queen was, congratulations to that young lady. Looking through the scores from around the state, and GPB hasn't updated them yet, at least not on this app. They've updated some North Georgia scores, but nothing around here that I see yet on the GPB app. So if you have any updates from around the area, shoot me a text, and I'll be glad to pass those scores along. Devin Chastain getting set to kick to start the second half for the Tribe. Phone number is 912-276-7999. Shoot me a text if you have any scores from around the area, especially region scores, and I'll pass those along. And we're underway to start the second half. Fielded at the 23. And he brings it out to about the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 Telfair right there. And we have a player down for the Trojans as well. So we're going to take a quick break. That's always been my policy when a player goes down. Hopefully he's okay. We'll be right back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in Southeast Georgia and Northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back. It was number 16 for Telfair. He got up and ran off the field under his own power, so that's always a good sign. Maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. I'm glad to see he's all right. But he jumped right up, headed over to his sideline, so that's a good thing. Trips to the right. Blankenship will keep it. Indians are getting wise to that run game, to that quarterback keeper. Brought down by 63. That time, Malik Alderman. And got an update from Rocky. 38-3, Irwin over Wilcox at the half. Ooh. I imagine Wilcox is getting all they want of Lundy right now. Throws, it's caught, immediately stopped by Elliott on the far side. Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down and 6. Thanks, Rocky, for that update. I appreciate it. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. 9 seconds on the play clock. 5 seconds. They may not get this off. They get it off barely. Intended for 28. Anderson on the coverage. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Trojans. And it looks like we'll see their punting unit, number 13. I believe that's 13 for Telfair. Rashad King. Make sure I get his number right. That'd be just a minute. I believe he's the punter for the Trojans. Anderson's deep to receive. .43, not 13. And they kick it away from Raquan. It'll be down at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Indians right there. That kicker for Telfair is 43. That is A.J. Carmen. All right, Indians go back on offense. Indians try playing real loose tonight, and they've already had a couple of trick plays. Coach Wilkes going into the playbook tonight, showing some things they haven't shown all season. Anderson in motion. There's the handoff to Anderson going around that far side. Maybe a couple. They say 1. 2nd down and 9. 8 seconds on the play clock. Bell dropping back. Dumps it off the, couldn't quite keep his hands on it. That was Daniels. Flag on the play. Looks like we have a rough in the pass. Oh, a hold. Okay, rough in the pass. I thought it was a rough in the passer. I saw the referee's hand go up on his arm, but he did a more like a chopping motion. I thought he was signaling a hold. But roughing the passer's the call. That's what I thought originally. So 1st down Indians. Trips to the left. Single receiver to the right. Anderson in motion. Handoff back to Daniels. Gain of 4, maybe 5. They're saying he's down. Second down and 4. There's a snap. Bell, quick out here to Clark. Got room. Clark with a nice little move there at the beginning of the route. Gain of 20 plus on the play. First and 10. Bell, quick out to Snowden. Gain of, let's see, 7. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down and 3. Here comes the blitz. Kicks it out to Anderson. Anderson still on his feet. First down, the Indians. AJ just about to get sacked. He flips it out to Anderson. First down. Telfair was bringing the house. We have another Trojan down. I'm going to take a break, and we will be right back. Indians driving.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Folkestone Auto Supply.
Welcome back to the swamp. That was number 13 that went down for Telfair. He's okay. Looks like just a slight limp. Hopefully it's just a twist. It's favoring his ankle a little bit. We hope he's all right. Don't like to see any of these kids get hurt. They work all year long for Friday night. And I don't care who you play for. I don't want to see anybody get hurt out here. Quick out. Anderson. Headed up the sideline, first down. Indians trying to hurry up the offense a little bit, not let the defense get set. Right now they have Telfair on their heels. First and goal, Tribe, inside the 10. Bell going for Sloan in the corner, just overthrew him. Second goal, Indians. Clark in motion. Handoff to Clark. He's got room. Nice block by Snowden. Is he in? Touchdown! Touchdown, Indians! Did you see that block by Snowden when Clark rounded the corner? Made a huge hole for Saquon. Indians up 20-7, pending the extra point. Boy, Coach Wilkes throwing it all on the. He's opened up the playbook tonight. They're going every which way they can on offense. There's a snap, the hold, Sloan. Straight through the uprights, that's what you want. 21-7, Indians lead. We'll be right back.
Located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics.
Welcome back to the swamp. 21-7, Indians lead. Looking to move up in the power rankings if this holds. Chastain set to kick. Fumble, he picks it up. Somehow gets out of all that traffic. First and 10, Telfair at the 40. There's a snap, handoff up the gut. Nothing there. Maybe a yard. Travis Ray on the bottom of that pile. Along with 14, Daniel Mack. Second down, and they say he got 3. Second down and 7. Blankenship keeps it. Heads over that far side. They wrap him up. He still gets a couple. Mack and Elliott on the stop that time. Twelve seconds on the play clock. Complete for a first down on the far side. 5:13 remaining in third. Excuse me. 1st and 10. Throws out here in a flat to 1. Bolden had a shot. Bryce Manning finishes him up. Loss on the play. 2nd down and 13. Blankenship, all kind of time. He's going to keep it. They get him. Gained a couple. Third down and 11. Trips to the right, to the left. Blankenship rolls this way. He's going deep. He's got a man, 22. Maybe enough. Fumble. Indians say they have it. Ref says they don't. Still might be short of the 1st down. This may require a measurement. Let's see where they spot it. That's 4th. 4th and 1 for Telfair. It's like the Trojans are going for it. Blankenship to keep it. Hey, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. They hold him. Big time play there by Daniels. Indians hold. One more score right here, and the Indians could put this thing out of reach. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Daniels in the backfield. There's a snap. Bell rolling to his right. Hits Anderson. Close to a 1st down. Boy, Bell and Anderson connecting a lot tonight. 2nd down and 1. Trojans showing blitz. Here they come. Daniels with a handoff. 1st down. Dives forward. Gain of 7. Indians really mixing it up tonight. It's probably the best play calling all season long as far as just keeping the defense off balance. Throwing and passing, they're mixing it up real good tonight. There's a snap, fakes the handoff to Daniels, throws it out there to Sloan. Sloan's headed up the sideline, still on his feet, taking people with him all the way down. to the, where do you end? Oh, they say he stepped out back here at the, where's he going to stop at? Flag on the play. They're bringing it back. Sloan carrying people down the sideline with him. And it all comes back. Let's see what the call is. Holding call against the Tribe.
That's going to bring back about a 30 to 35 yard gain. It'll be first down and 21.
119 remaining in third. Bell rolling to his right under pressure. Forced out of bounds. It's going to bring up second down. Got a few of the penalty yards back. Second down and long. Trips to the left. Here comes the blitz again. They swing it out to Anderson. Lost his footing over there. Shoestring tackle. Gain of a yard.
He's going to stop Anderson at the short swing. That'll be third down and 19.
Third down and 20. Scoreboard says 21. Third and 21. They fake the handoff to Clark, throw it back to Daniels. He's hit immediately. It's going to bring up fourth down. So we get another big play out of the Tribe, and a penalty brings it back. Punting situation now for the Tribe. There's a snap. High kick this time. Boy, he got a hold of this one. He takes an Indian roll all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's probably AJ's best punt of the year.
45, 50-yard punt. Nicely done. Mid-aided.
About a 45-yard punt.
On the 16-yard line.
First and 10, Telfair. 8 seconds remaining in the third. Maybe I'm just having too much fun tonight, but boy, this has been a quick game. Only 9:24. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. 28's in motion. Blankenship under pressure. They get him. Bolden on the stop. And that'll do it for the third. We're headed to the fourth. Your Indians lead 21-7. We'll be right back.
It's located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
we got the band cam back up now. Welcome back. Fourth quarter. I was sprinting down there at halftime plugging in that thing. I'm getting too old for that. Gotta have a camera on the Band of Pride, though. Everybody likes those guys. All right, here we go. Second down and 8 for Telfair. Handoff back this way. And they wrap him up. That's 63 on the start. Boy, I've called his number a lot tonight. Malik Alderman having a big night for the Tribe. There you see the band getting everybody fired up with their noise makers. (11-14) in the fourth. Blankenship keeps it. And Ray, I believe that's Ray, got him. Travis Ray on the stop, but he gets the first down. They're making the noise here in the swamp. Broken, a nice play over there on the far side. That was Green. Trayvon Green breaking that pass up. Second down and 10. Handoff, nothing there. He gets out of it. No, there he goes. 9, Daniels on the stop. Big hit by Daniels. Third down and 9, maybe 8. Scoreboard says 8. Trips to the left, 2 receivers to the right. 1 man, okay, Raquan comes over and covers him up. There was 1 man uncovered. Blankenship dropping back. Boom! Saquon Clark. As soon as he caught it, Clark with the tackle brings up 4th down. Down by 2 touchdowns. Telfair elects to punt. I'm a little surprised by that, but given where their field position. Anderson will drop back deep. Gets it off. Anderson may be able to return this one. And he does. Still on his feet. He's gone all the way. Touchdown. No flags. He's in the student section back there.
number 2, Red Fly Over. 70-yard punt return for a touchdown. Ball's off for the extra point.
(27-7) Indians pending the extra point. Sloan on the kick. It's up and good. We'll stay right here and show the band off a little bit. Indians lead 28-7. And the band shuts it down for the moment. So we're going to go to a commercial. We'll be right back. Indians lead. Welcome back to the Swamp. Indians rolling here tonight in the homecoming, 28-7. Don't have the official yardage, but 70, I would say a 73-yard punt return by Anderson. Chad, onside kick by the Indians. That's not going to go 10. He hooked it a little too much. A little surprised by that. The way the offense has opened up the playbook, they may have had some more things they wanted to work on. First and 10, Telfair at our 41-yard line. There's a snap, handoff, nothing there. Indians all over it. 66 on the stop. Lance Carter. Quick shot of the cheerleaders down there on the side, trying to get everybody in tonight. Second and 12. Out in the flat, wide open. That's probably the first breakdown in coverage all night for the Tribe. They've done a real good job tonight on defense, covering the pass. Low snap. Blankenship looking deep. Got all the time in the world. Throws it deep. Flags come flying in. It's like we got a injured Telfair player over here on the side, and the flag came in around that. I'm not sure what happened. It was way away from the ball. But while they're checking on him, I hope he's all right. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
And the young man gets up under his own power. And it looks like this penalty is going to go against the Indians. Personal foul against the tribe. And we have an ejection. Saquon Clark's headed to the locker room. Hopefully the young man for Telfair is all right. He went off under his own power. So. Indians with their back to the wall. 1st and 10 Telfair after the penalty at the 13-yard line. Blankenship going deep over the middle, incomplete. Second down and 10. 7:19 remaining in the ball game. Mack got a shot at him in backfield. Elliott finishes him off over there on the far side, a gain of about 4. Two seconds. You got the playoff barely. Over the middle, touchdown Telfair. like the Indians. I think the Indians thought he ran out of time. It was right at 0 when they got the snap off. I think they got the snap off. Obviously they did. I think some of the defense thought they did, and some of them froze.
Pitch is up, and it is wide left.
Extra point is no good. Indians lead 28-13. We'll be right back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in Southeast Georgia and Northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to the Swamp. 28-13, 6:21 remaining in the ball game. Folks, we have playoffs coming up in just 2 more games. Man, this season has flown by. Need your help. We need your help to cover playoff football for the Indians. GHSA wants $750 per playoff game to webcast video rights to webcast playoff football. So if you or your business would like to get in on the action and help CSN bring playoff football to Charlton Nation, give us a call or text. Call Tammy at 912-390-9288 or text me at 912-276-7999. There's a kick that stays in play. Indians had to fall on it at the 6. Devin Chastain running down there to cover it up. So with 6:21 remaining, Indians will get a possession. Deep in their own territory. 2 receivers to the left. Handoff, Daniels, nothing there. Second down. Keyshawn Williamson, number 17, in at the bottom of your screen, just outside the shot. He's in for Saquon. Sloan right there in the slot. Keyshawn's just outside of him. Indians letting the clock ride just as far as they can. Quick out to Anderson. He's gone. Oh, they run him down. He was gone. Flag comes in late. Wasn't any other Indian over there, so I don't think it's against us. That's going to go against Telfair as the initial personal foul against Telfair. So add some more to that. 5:25 remaining in the ball game. And the Indians get the word to let the clock ride, milking it for as much as they can. Handoff Daniels. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, depending on the spot. But if you know a business or organization or personal donation to help us cover Indians playoff football, you want to do it in a player's name, senior, doesn't matter. We'll work it out with you. Shoot us a message on Facebook or call or text. We need y'all's help, folks. 2nd and 10. Bell pitches out to Anderson. Anderson dodged one tackle. May have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Another Telfair player's down. So we'll take a quick break. You're watching Indians football on CSN. We'll be right back.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing.
And welcome back to the Swamp. 73 for Telfair. He walks off under his own power. So hopefully he's okay. It's not hot out here tonight. It's a real nice night, so I don't know if we're going. Can't be the humidity getting to them. Two receivers to the left, one way up there to the right. Bell letting the clock wind down as far as possible inside of 4 minutes. Handoff Daniels. And that should be, let's see where they spot it. That's close to a first down. Real close. That may be just shy. Looks like we're going to have a measurement. We are. We're going to have a measurement. Yeah, it's going to be short by a half a yard. I'm sure the Indians will go for it here. 3:37 remaining in the ball game. They're letting the clock run. 4th and a half a yard. Anderson in motion. Hand off to Anderson. He gets around the corner. First down. He's out of bounds. Flag back there. Golly. Holding upfield against the Indians. So that will negate the first down. bring up another 4th down. Well, if this offense could eliminate these penalties, there is not a defense in the state slow these boys down. They slowed themselves down on these penalties. Playing a great game though. I don't want to get on them. They're playing a fantastic ball game. Just got to eliminate these penalties. 4th down and 7. Bails into punt. He had a 45-yarder earlier. Ooh, high snap. He gets it out of there. Line drive. I think that hit a Telfair player. Knocks it down to the 12. So another 40. Let's see, I'll add it up just a second. That one went 50, if I'm doing the math right. Line drive with a nice roll. Y'all be sure and check out the Coach Mack Show next week. We'll have highlights from this game as well as a highlight from the B team game. And looking ahead to Swamp War over in Clinch County next week. Always a huge, huge game. Blankenship will keep it. He's met immediately at the line of scrimmage. Gained a yard maybe. Gained 3. .259 and counting. You know what? I'm going to savor this win this weekend. I'm not even going to look at social media till Monday. Enjoy this big homecoming win. We'll worry about Swamp War Monday when we do the Coach Mack Show. He breaking tackles. Finally brought down, slung down by Sean Bolden. .218 and counting. Two receivers to the left. They barely got that play off. Blankenship going deep. Williamson had a shot at interception. Couldn't quite run it down. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Trips to the left. Blankenship will keep it. It go up the middle. Bolden gets him. 146 and counting. 3rd down and 4. They bottle Blankenship up. He gained a couple. Eric Milton finishes him off. It's going to bring up 4th down and 2. The hometown folks headed to the exits. 40 seconds and counting. He gets the first down. 23 seconds, clock will stop for the first down. We'll have the Coach Mack show with highlights up at the very least by Tuesday evening. And we'll look ahead to Swamp War then. Big region win tonight for the Tribe. This should move them up a spot or two in the power rankings. Telfair will probably stay right around 18 or 19, seeing as how we're number 11. They shouldn't drop much. Oh, smothered by the Indians defense. Eric Milton, Bryce Manning, and Lance Carter combined for the stop. And that'll do it. What a way to end the ball game. Defense puts an exclamation mark on it. Indians win 28-13 is the final here in the Swamp. I want to thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Rocky, I appreciate the scoring update. Always grateful for all of y'all's support. Final score here in the Swamp. Indians 28. Telfair 13. For Timmy Bell down on the sidelines and Christy Knox down there, both of them taking pictures for CSN. Shout out to my nephew who made the trip from North Carolina tonight to be with us, Dalton Cash. Got to watch a little high school football tonight. Got to watch his cousin play. Appreciate it. Cody Meadows up top on camera. Y'all have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see y'all Monday or Tuesday on the Coach Mack Show, and then next week live from Homerville, Georgia. Biggest game of the season. Indians and Clinch. I know Clinch was ranked 6th or 7th, so it's going to be a lot on the line next week. Y'all be sure and tune in for that. Have a great weekend, everybody. Sit back and enjoy it. See you next week.
Once again, I want to congratulate the class of 1977 on their 40th year anniversary.